Alright, we are live. Sorry, I am much later than I wanted to, but I had a very busy day. So, real quick, here's Mahomes. He rolls out and he finds there is, I don't know who that is for the catch. Just give me 1 second now. Now this is being slow. I don't know why. Again, sorry. This shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, we are live, so give me a few seconds so I can pull up the comments, put out a poll, stuff like that. Mahomes, quick throw out to Travis Kelce. And Kelce picks up the first down, jukes inside, gets across midfield, and is finally shoved out of bounds at the 45-yard line of the Titans. Alright, so give me 1 second. And let me get this quarter. Sorry, I know, I gotta update that. But, here is the give to Isaiah Pacheco, and he's only able to get about 2. Alright, sorry, just missed this play. Sorry, I don't know why this is being slow. Oh, let me pull up the comments. Give me 1 second. Alright, but first and 10 for the Chiefs at the 35-yard line. Here is the give to Pacheco, and he's able to get a nice run there on first down for 13, but flag comes out, so this could potentially come back. This is going to come back as it is a hands to the face penalty. Mahomes on first and 20, looking for Clyde Edwards-Helaire, but he slips and the pass falls incomplete. Alright, so here's second and 20 at Mahomes. Flag flies. Looks like he's got a free play. He's going to go deep and intercepted. Looking for Sky Moore, the rookie. Intercepted. I think Mahomes thought he had a free play. He did have a free play. And great awareness there by Patrick Mahomes to know he's got a free play. And try to take advantage of that. Even though it got intercepted, obviously it doesn't count because the play is coming back for the offsides penalty. Now, second and 15. Make sure to vote on the poll I just put out. Mahomes, he's gonna step up and run. Now, Mahomes is able to get the first down on second and long before he's taken down. Alright, sorry. I would be talking about the game a little bit more, but I'm just trying to make sure everything is okay and it's not being slow anymore. Here's the give to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and he's barely able to get back to the line of scrimmage before he is slammed to the ground there. So now here is second and 10 after the run got nothing. Mahomes, he looks to throw. It's a screen, and he finds Isaiah Pacheco, who gains about 4 or 5 yards there on the second down play. Here's Mahomes on 3rd and 6. He fires, and he finds an open receiver there with Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs having a very nice opening drive so far, as they've got a 1st and goal. So now 1st and goal for the Chiefs. Mahomes, now time runs out, still on his feet. Now good protection again. He floats one out of bounds and throws that one away. But make sure to vote on that poll. Also, I didn't talk about this at all yet. But rookie quarterback Malik Willis will start his 2nd straight game for the Titans as Ryan Tannehill has been ruled out with an ankle injury. Here's 2nd goal. Here is the jet sweep to Mecole Hardman. Hardman trying to turn the corner. He is able to. And he gets to about the 5-yard line before a flag comes in. It is going to be a hold, so that's going to come back. Alright, so here we go. 2nd and goal for the Chiefs. I think everything's working. Now, I still don't know why this... It says it's being slow. I don't know why that's happening. Just let me know in the comments if everything's okay and running smoothly. It should be. Here's Mahomes. He fires over the middle and off the hands of Travis Kelce to bring up 3rd and very long. So 3rd down comparison, the best 3rd down offense at getting 52% of their 3rd downs against the best 3rd down defense, allowing only 26% of 3rd downs to be converted. So here's a 3rd and very long 3rd and goal here from about the 17-yard line. Mahomes, he just fires underneath to Mecole Hardman, and Hardman gets it down to the 5-yard line, but is still well short of the goal line. And that brings up a 4th down. By the way, Chiefs' new wide receiver Kadarius Toney. They traded for him not last week, the week before. He is active this week. for his debut as a Chief. Here is Harrison Butker on for a 23-yard field goal attempt from a sharp angle. Good snap, good hold, and Butker nails it, giving the Chiefs the early 3-0 lead, as they have a very nice first drive. A long first drive, 11 minutes off the clock, and they go up 3-0. Alright, so everything should be moving smoothly now. My prediction for the game is the Chiefs. I think they're going to get the win because now, especially with no Ryan Tannehill, the Titans are going to be heavily reliant on Derrick Henry, who has been good this season, but not... He's been very good coming off a 200-yard game last week against the Texans. But he now has to go up against the third best rushing defense in the NFL, which is not going to be easy. So now, let's see what the Titans can put together on their first drive. Let me switch this ball marker back from the Chiefs to the Titans. Again, everything is running smoothly now after somewhat of a rocky start. Alright, so here is the kickoff, and it is going to be returned from about the 3, and great kick coverage there by the Chiefs, taking him down. They got to him at the 15, but ended up carrying him forward to the 17. But anyway, great kick coverage there for the Chiefs. Alright, so Malik Willis stands in the shotgun for his first play from scrimmage in this one. Derrick Henry stands to his right. Here is a quick throw by Willis, caught by the tight end, 85. He's still on his feet! In a foot race! Can he get to the end zone? No! Justin Reed tracks him down. Big play there for the Titans to start. Also, let me pull up the rosters. Let me filter it. Give me a second. 85. What's the guy called that? That is... Oh my, I have no idea to say his name. So we'll just call him number 85, the tight end, for now. Here is a false start penalty on the Titans, which will back him up 5 yards. All right, here is a 1st and 15. Willis under center. And he hands off to Derrick Henry, who maybe is able to get a yard. Not much space there. Got hit hard as he was brought down. And now, as I mentioned before, the Chiefs, with a very good run defense, third best in the NFL. So it's going to be pretty tough for Derrick Henry to run today. But I mean, if any running back is going to have success against a really good rushing defense, it's going to be Derrick Henry. Here's 2nd and 14 after the false start and then the run for maybe a yard. Willis going to take a shot down the sideline looking for Robert Woods, overthrows him. That one's incomplete. Now a 3rd and 14 here for the Titans. Malik Willis did his 2nd career start here. Started last week against the Texans when they won 17-10. 3rd and 14, empty backfield for Malik Willis. Here is Willis. Now he's under pressure and escapes another tackle. And now he's just going to throw this one away. Great play there. Escaping 2 sacks and then just not forcing anything and throwing it away. 4th and 14. I don't think they're in field goal range. From the 39. So, hold on. Let me just math real quick. It would be a 56-yarder. So, I mean, you could try it. I would. Nope. They're instead going to punt. And see if they can pin the Chiefs deep. So here is the kick. It is fielded and not a fair catch called for. And now tiptoeing the sideline before being forced out of bounds. So actually a really good return there by number 84. Who was the guy that caught that pass before that I didn't know. That's Justin Watson. So now let's see how the Chiefs can perform on their 2nd drive after having a pretty good defensive first drive and a great first drive offensively, sorry. Where they were able to go down and kick a field goal. So make sure to vote on that poll if you guys haven't already, as we wait for them to come back from a commercial break. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce this year. Mahomes 20 passing touchdowns, which is tied for the NFL. Travis Kelce 7 receiving touchdowns. And Chiefs receivers also doing a nice job of replacing Tyreek Hill, as the Chiefs offense is still the best offense in the league. Second in yards per game, first in points per game. So, despite losing their top or most dynamic playmaker at the receiver position, they're still able to score. Here's Travis Kelce with a big gain on first down. He's got it up to the 39-yard line for a good gain of about 20. Maybe a little over, maybe a little under, don't really know. It's just such a tough matchup for everyone. Good athlete for the tight end position, pretty fast as well. And it's just impossible to cover. Let's go AFC East. Only division with 4 winning record teams. Is it really? Yeah, teams pretty good today as well. Here's Pacheco. He swung down behind the line of scrimmage. But yeah, I saw the Jets beat the Bills and are now only half a game back for the division lead. The Patriots, I saw they destroyed the Colts. And then the Dolphins, they also beat the Bears. So, yeah, the Patriots are above 500, who are, I believe, still at the bottom of the division, right? But all are pretty close. Yeah, all teams are separated by a game, I believe. Yeah, separated by a game. Here is Mahomes scrambling, and he's just gonna duck out of bounds after about a gain of 3 there. .245 left to go in the first quarter, as the Chiefs have the ball for a 3rd and 7 from about their own 47. Here is Mahomes. He's going to take a shot down the field, looking for Watson, and it's caught. Great catch there by Justin Watson. And he's able to give the Chiefs excellent field position inside the 20-yard line. And a big conversion there on 3rd down for the Chiefs. Here is Mahomes, and that one is dropped off the hands of Jerick McKinnon. Back shoulder throw, perfect throw there from Patrick Mahomes. Also great catch there by Justin Watson. Also not terrible coverage, just that good of a throw and that good of a catch. Justin Watson this season, only 6 catches for 103 yards and 2 touchdowns. So, doesn't catch it that often, but what he does, it's a pretty big play, averaging about 17 yards of reception. Here is 2nd and 10, Mahomes. Quick throw to Kadarius Toney, and he's very close to a Chiefs first down. And let's see, I think they should give it to him. They are going to give it to him. He was the 20th overall pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, acquired from the Giants 2 weeks ago. Didn't play a ton for the Giants when he was active. Didn't really see the field a ton. And then was injured from week 2 on. Now he's playing. Quick throw to Juju Smith-Schuster, and trying to rip that ball free, but he's able to hold on. It is about a yard shy of a first down. Down to the 3-yard line. They get a first down at the 2. But Kadarius Toney, going back to him real quick, is he had injuries to both his hamstrings. And then now once he comes here to the Chiefs, he's perfectly fine. So how much were those hamstrings really bothering him? Because he'd been injured a lot for the Giants, didn't really play a ton. I believe he played in only half of the possible games. Here is Mahomes, hands off to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and I think he's got the first down, but I think it's going to be short. I think he got the first down, but obviously he's well short of the goal line. Let's see. They're going to measure, it looks like. But I think he got the first down. So 26 seconds to go in the first quarter. If he didn't get it, it's going to be very, very close. Oh, wow, is that close? He's going to be just short. Third and about a few inches. Just short. That was really close there. So third and inches, you don't need much here. Just move the football forward 3 inches and you got the first down. So let's see what the Chiefs opt to go with here. I would just try to run the ball. I mean, you could go something short on a quick throw, but I would just go with a run here. Now, they don't have to snap this before the quarter ends. So if they line up, they're not even going to snap it. And this clock will wind down. By the way, Titans have only ran 4 plays, whereas the Chiefs have run, I think it said 21. But they'll make the walk to the other side of the field before this third and inches play. As the Chiefs lead the Titans 3-0 after quarter number 1. Also, just realized I never pulled up the box score, so sorry about that. So, the Chiefs very, very close to getting a first down. They were marked just short. Which, I mean, I guess you could say I don't know, it could have been it was going to be, I think they got the spot right, because it was going to be very close no matter what, because Clyde Edwards-Helaire, he was either just short or he had just gotten across it, but before then he was pushed back, so they probably ended up getting it right. I mean, watching it live, I thought he was able to pick up the first down, but that was only second down, so they still have third down and fourth down if they want to go for it as well. I mean, what you could do here is, if you're the Chiefs, you could just go quarterback sneak. Or what they could do is they could do one of those shovel passes, which they are really good at, but I think I'd probably go quarterback sneak here. Just make sure you pick it up. If you get a good push, maybe even he gets into the end zone from about 2 yards and 3 inches out. But that's what I would do. Who plays on Monday night? So tomorrow we've got the Saints and the Ravens. So that is the Monday Night Football matchup. That one's in New Orleans. And obviously we will also have a live watch party for that game. So third and inches here. Let's see. Mahomes in the shotgun here. And they're going to go with a little tight end sneak. And now a flag comes in. I don't even know if he got it. but I think they're going to call some sort of pre-snap penalty. You have to false start on the Chiefs. So that is going to back them up to 3rd and about 5. As that is a very costly penalty there for the Chiefs. So now 3rd and 5. So now that they don't really have the option to go do like a tight end sneak like that. Now they'll probably have to throw the ball as I would expect them to. Here is a quick throw to Mecole Hardman out of the backfield. Hardman jukes inside, and Mecole Hardman in for the touchdown. Great job there, just a little swing pass out of the backfield. Getting creative with how they're using Mecole Hardman. And he does the right. Great move there to get into the end zone. Juking inside. And now a little pushing and shoving after the touchdown. But Mecole Hardman lines up in the backfield. I like the creativity there. That's something they could also do with Kadarius Toney, who's so dangerous with the ball in his hands. Makes one guy go flying before he's able to get into the end zone. Great play there. Really, all that is done by Mecole Hardman, aside from Patrick Mahomes getting the ball to him, but I think anyone can get the ball to him there. But great job there. And now the Chiefs look to make this a 10-point lead. No good, really? I thought that was good. I'd like to see that extra point again. I was almost positive that was good. But they say no good on the extra point. I thought he got it. But apparently not, I guess. I've seen some Raider fans wanting Raiders to trade Carr next season for a possible Tom Brady signing if he returns next season. I've also heard some rumors about that as well. But I don't really think... I mean, I don't know. Derek Carr, he's a pretty good quarterback. Not, like, amazing. Not like he's Tom Brady himself. But he's still good. I don't know. I mean... I feel like that could happen. I don't think they would do that, though. Just because they... Didn't they just sign Derek Carr to an extension? Yeah, they signed him to a 3-year, $121.5 million extension on April 13th. So I don't really think they would just trade him like that. I mean, it could definitely happen. I just don't really see them doing that. Because it's not like they don't want him around. Because if they didn't want him around, then they obviously wouldn't have re-signed him, extended him, sorry. But here is the kickoff return by Hassan Haskins to about the 25. I think Raider fans are getting tired of Carr. Same with the Viking fans getting tired of Cousins. I can definitely see that. I mean, they're good quarterbacks. They're not necessarily amazing. Both are very similar. They're just going to do what they need to do, nothing extra. But, I don't know. I feel like that could definitely maybe change of scenery, can give him something that's needed. Here's Willis. Great throw on the run there to tight end Austin Hooper for a first down. But, like, I don't necessarily feel that Derek Carr or Kirk Cousins necessarily need a change of scenery. Like, someone like Russell Wilson, before he got traded, he needed this change of scenery. So here's 1st and 10 after a pretty good first down play. I expect to run here with Derrick Henry based off the formation, and that's exactly what we're getting. Derrick Henry right up the middle. He runs for about 2 to 3 yards there. Now, also something I would like to see the Titans do is I'd like to see them throw the ball a little bit more with Malik Willis. Obviously, last week they didn't need to throw the ball because Derrick Henry was able to run for over 200 yards. But I'd like to see them just... I'm not necessarily saying they have to try to turn him into Patrick Mahomes. Here's Willis on the quarterback keeper, and Malik Willis sliding down after a nice play there. And that's also another thing I was also just going to bring up, is how I'd like to see them use him more in the run game. Only 5 carries last week. But, he was a great dual threat at Liberty in college. So I think he could be a great dual threat in the NFL. Here's the give to Derrick Henry. Henry with space. Henry uses stiff arm. Derrick Henry still going before he's finally tracked down by Justin Reed inside the 15-yard line. Big run there for Derrick Henry. But look at the Raiders and Vikings for but look at how the Raiders and Vikings have been many of the last years mediocre. Yeah, that is definitely true. The Vikings obviously a lot better this year. The Raiders, they've always just been like 1 or 2 moves away. I feel like not Derek Carr, Devontae Adams was a big piece for the Raiders, but there's still something in the way there. I don't know exactly what it is, but something is preventing them from being the team they have the potential to be. Derrick Henry tripped up after a big gain on the previous play, this time losing 2 yards, tripped up by Williams. Big play there. Very difficult to take down Derrick Henry in the open field. That's exactly what they did there. Great tackle. Here's Willis in the shotgun. He play action. Thought he was going to hand off. Now Malik Willis going to run. Taking off and shoved it around at the 7. I like how they're using his legs this drive. There, I think that was a designed run on the rollout there. I think. And then also the read option before. Really like that. Helping him have some success because he's not necessarily like the greatest quarterback of all time. I mean, he could be, but like, obviously, it's only his second NFL start. We're not going to know that. But I like what the Titans are doing and calling plays to his advantage there. Here is 3rd and 5. Dontrell Hilliard in at running back. He switches from Willis' right to left. And Willis throws low, looking for Hilliard out of the backfield. That one falls incomplete. A flag comes in, so let's see what this is. Came in right at the snap, so. So it's either going to be an offside or some kind of illegal formation. It is an offsides penalty. Me personally, I'd like to see the 49ers let Jimmy G walk next year and sign Tom Brady. By the way, offsides penalty on Chris Jones. So now, I 100% agree with you that the 49ers would let Garoppolo walk. Definitely think that. But now, signing Tom Brady, I mean, would that be cool for him to return to near his hometown? Because he grew up in California. Yes, it would be. But, I mean, I just feel like they can't give up on Trey Lance. I mean, he already sat behind Garoppolo for a year. Now he broke his ankle this year. He's going to be at the very end of his rookie contract by the time he finally starts and plays a full season. Here's Wildcat Derrick Henry. And is he in? I think he's in. In for the touchdown. Derrick Henry gets in. Going Wildcat formation there. Sending Malik Willis out wide. Officials discussing. And now they officially get the touchdown. Bucs fans seem to be wanting Jimmy G if Tom Brady leaves. So now, I feel like they're very similar quarterbacks. Because, I mean, not necessarily that mobile. Obviously, Tom Brady's a lot better, but very similar playing style. Tom Brady's obviously not going to make the mistakes that Jimmy Garoppolo would make. And that extra point almost blocked, but is good. To make it a 9-7 lead. So now, I'll get to your comment in 1 second. So now, let's see how the Chiefs respond after giving up a touchdown drive. Derrick Henry ends up with a 4-yard touchdown run and 5 carries for 30 yards so far. Jimmy G did sit behind Tom Brady for 4 years. Yeah, that could also explain why he plays similarly. Because he did end up sitting behind him for 4 years, as you said. Also played a few games when Brady was suspended in, 2016? So now, Chiefs going to get the ball back, so let me change this ball marker back from the Titans to the Chiefs. And now their lead only 9-7 because of a missed extra point on their last drive. So the kick is away, Isaiah Pacheco will let that one bounce over, over his head for a touchback. And the Chiefs will take over at their own 25-yard line after the touchback. So, from their own 25, Mahomes, play action, protected well, and he's going to find the fullback, number 45, no idea who that is. 45, that is Michael Burton. Some Raider fans think it could help Carr to sit behind Tom Brady for a year or two. It could. I mean, it could help anyone to sit behind Tom Brady for a year or two. Aside from, like, Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes, guys need to be playing now. Here's the give to Pacheco. And he's able to pick up the short yardage situation on second down, getting about a yard and a half there. But, yeah. For quarterbacks that have been starting, like Derek Carr, I feel like it's not necessarily like they should be sitting out or sitting behind someone for a year. But, I mean, it's not necessarily going to hurt them. Here is Mahomes. Now he rolls out and fires. And that one is incomplete. Tried to throw that one as he was getting swung to the ground. Titans defense with a 33.9% pressure rate. Here's Mahomes under pressure, right on cue, and that one is dropped by Juju Smith-Schuster. Titans dive on it, and now the official's gonna get together and discuss this. I don't think he ever caught that ball. He's gonna say he fumbled. Wow. No, now it's an incomplete pass and it's third down. Tom Brady's always been a Chiefs sign. Yeah, that's true. Ooh. He caught it. As he went to go tuck the ball, he lost it, so I don't know. I do think the right decision there is incomplete pass, so I do think they ended up getting that one right. Here's 3rd and 10 from their own 36-yard line. Mahomes this time rolls out right. He fires on the move to a wide open Travis Kelce. Kelce inside Titans territory down to the 40-yard line. But a flag is all the way back near the line of scrimmage. And it is holdings that'll take away the big play. It is on the Chiefs' right tackle, number 77, Andrew Wiley. Slight hold there on the jersey. Not much, but that is a holding. So here's a 3rd and 20 for the Chiefs after the penalty. And he sidearms one to Jerick McKinnon, who is able to get back to the 34-yard line, but that is about it. And that'll bring up 4th down. Tom Brady's about winning over money. It's odd that no other quarterbacks have figured this out yet. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the teams aren't going to be amazing if they're paying him a ton of money, because then they're not going to have any money to go sign anyone else. So that's definitely true. Tommy Townsend on to punt. Robert Woods back deep to receive, as Titans defense forces a punt. Woods fields it at his own 21, where a fair catch is called for. Did not see him signal for a fair catch. That's because they didn't have the camera on him, so Titans defense does a good job of forcing a punt there, as they're now able to. The Titans able to get a stop and get the ball back to their offense. So now the Titans take over at their own, let's see, it's going to be their own 21-yard line, where Woods called for the fair catch. Titans defense did a good job there, allowing only what ended up being 7 yards after all penalty yardage included. Do you think the Titans suck this season? No, I still think they're a pretty good team. Like, I still think they're a good team. I don't think the AFC South as a whole is all that good. I think whoever ends up winning the division will definitely be the 4 seed in the AFC. As I definitely think it is the worst division in the AFC, if not the entire NFL. Because, I mean, it's pretty competitive at the top with the Jaguars and with the Titans and Colts. The only thing is neither team is, like, amazing. And then it's also competitive at the bottom with the Jaguars and the Titans. So here's a 1st and 10 to give to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry! Breaking free! Derrick Henry now off to the races. Down the sideline, can he catch him? Yes, Derrick Henry taken down. Big run there for Derrick Henry. Huge run, going from about their own 21 all the way into Chiefs territory. If he didn't have to avoid the one diving tackle attempt, he might be in the end zone. From his own 21 to the Chiefs' 24, here is the give to Dontrell Hilliard, and he's able to get about 3 yards there, following up the big run from Derrick Henry. Might Mahomes still have Hill if he'd taken a discount? Who knows? That's definitely true, because they couldn't afford to pay Tyreek Hill, which is why they had to they had to trade him. 10 years, $500 million puts the team in debt. Yeah, definitely. Which is I saw a video way back when Mahomes had signed the contract, saying the Chiefs' Super Bowl window might be over because if you're a certain percent of your salary. Wow, what a catch, Austin Hooper! Down to the 2-yard line. Great throw there from Malik Willis once again. But amazing catch there from Austin Hooper. Sorry, I wasn't even talking about it right then. But it said if a certain percentage of your yearly salary is going to one player, a team isn't necessarily going to win the Super Bowl, which I mean could definitely be true. But I mean, obviously, this season it hasn't necessarily appeared to be true. The Chiefs still among Super Bowl favorites. 1st and goal here. And Derrick Henry runs into a brick wall. But now a push from the offensive line. I think he's going to be just short. Let's see where the spot comes in. Seems like he's going to be down at about the half-yard line. Giants are really good. Yeah, they didn't play this week, but they have been surprisingly good. And I mean, the thing is with the Giants, they're doing it with nobodies. Because, like, if you looked at the Giants before the season started, you would have no idea half the players unless you were a true Giant fan. Here is a 3rd and goal here. Here is the give to Derrick Henry, and Derrick Henry easily in for the touchdown. And the Titans take the lead. Big drive there for Derrick Henry. Long run. Before he caps it off with a short touchdown drive. Offsides penalty on that play, but obviously that's not going to matter as they're going to decline that and take the points. So now, Titans on for the extra point, and Randy Bullock sends it right through the uprights to make this a 14-9 Titans lead. After Derrick Henry runs for only, I don't even know what that was marked officially as. It was marked as a 56-yard run, then a 3-yard run from Dontrell Hilliard, then a great throw by Malik Willis to Austin Hooper. That was some great throw and great catch. Getting them down to 2. Then Derrick Henry only needs 2 tries to get into the end zone. I mean, I can't really say I'm surprised. He's easily gonna run somebody over. Tom Brady's already made about $400 million in his 23-year career. Look at how the Patriots. Look what the Patriots did from 2001 to 2019, and the Bucs in 2020. Yeah, very true, very true. And I mean, it's not like he's not making anything. I mean, you just said he made $400 million. I think anyone would randomly go take $400 million. Like, I don't know any person who's offered, hey, you want $400 million? I don't know anyone who's going to decline that offer. Who do I think will win? Good question. I would go with the Chiefs. They were my original prediction, them being down 5 points right now. Still early in the game, still in the second quarter, doesn't really change my prediction. How about you? Who do you think will win? But so far, Derrick Henry has had some success running the ball, as he's obviously got that big run, which helps his stats greatly, but he's got 8 carries for 88 yards and 2 touchdowns. Give me 1 second. This kickoff bounces for a touchback. Sorry, just wanted to set a reminder for something I have to do once this stream ends, and it's pretty important, so I didn't want to forget. I just read that. It's gonna go to overtime. Now that's a bold prediction, but I definitely see it, especially with how both teams have looked so far. I'm just saying, look at how these other quarterbacks are getting paid these days versus Tom Brady. Yeah, very true, very true. Here is the give to Isaiah Pacheco, and he is tripped up after a gain of a yard. Now, so far, I mean, I know we only played 20 minutes of game time, but but the rushing stats are complete opposites so far. Titans averaging about 10 yards a carry, Chiefs averaging 3 yards a carry. Here's a throw looking for Travis Kelce, and that one is knocked away. Great coverage there. Some of these quarterbacks are getting paid hundreds of millions of dollars for 2 to 4 years. Yeah, when I said the Derek Carr extension, that was about $125 million over a 3-year period. So yeah, very true there. Here is Mahomes. He looks to throw on 3rd and long. Now he is taken down. 96 of the Titans. Don't know who that is. Let me check real quick. That is DeNarco Autry with the sack. And he's going to force the Chiefs to punt once again. Titans defense looks good over the past few drives. Plus the offense getting points on the board. So now 4th and 14, Tommy Townsend on the punt for the second time. He is able to get this one away. And it is going to be fielded at the Titans' 28-yard line by Robert Woods. And he gets it to the 39, so decent return there. The Titans, they've had some struggles returning punts, as they've had several muffed kicks so far this season, particularly in the first 2 or 3 weeks, because in the week 1 they had a muff punt, week 2 they had a muff punt, then they were trying to figure out punt returner. It seems like Robert Woods is set back there for now. There was also a rookie punt returner, Kyle Phillips. Who is actually currently on the injured reserve with a hamstring injury. So now Titans getting pretty good starting field position at their own 39-yard line. So now let's see how the Titans offense looks this drive. Obviously the big run from Derrick Henry really helped that drive, but I mean the previous drive they were able to go put together a touchdown, and they didn't really have a huge play there. So moving the ball pretty well. Let's see if they can continue it here. I'd honestly choose over 400. I'd honestly choose about $400 million with 10 Super Bowl appearances and 7 Super Bowl wins, over $1 billion and 15, over $1 billion over 15 years and maybe a ring or two. It's a very good point, because I mean it's not like you're getting paid $1. It's still $400 million. And I mean when you look at the legacy he has, it's true that way too. So I also just realized I didn't move this ball marker. Sorry about that. But I mean, yeah, when you look at the legacy Tom Brady has, obviously being regarded as one of the greatest players of all time, and then now setting all sorts of records. Obviously, he's got more Super Bowls than any one franchise. By the way, speaking of Tom Brady, today he actually hit 100,000 career passing yards, regular season and postseason. And I actually remember you said that. I think it was last Monday or Sunday, sometime last week. You said that in the comments. So here is Derrick Henry. He is able to get about 4 yards there on 1st down. Titans offense tonight has done a great job of running the ball. Also, Malik Willis has made plays when necessary, done a pretty good job of running the ball. And also has made 2 really good throws to Austin Hooper. 82 passing yards, 24 rushing yards for the rookie out of Liberty. Here is the keeper for Malik Willis. And he is going to get forced out of bounds after about a gain of about 10 yards there. So now I really like what I've seen of how the Titans have been using Malik Willis. How they're using his legs, as that is definitely some of the advantages he brings. But this one's going to come back so there's an illegal block in the back. I think Mahomes with Mahomes' current contract, he's making it hard on himself to win games. Well, I mean, yeah, because obviously you're not going to be able to go get like the greatest players. Because if you're paying a guy a ton of money, you're not going to have anything else to go pay anyone else. So that could definitely be the case, but I feel like Patrick Mahomes is one of the quarterbacks where it's like he could have a decent receiving core and he can still make it work and he can go win 10, 11, 12 games a year. Here's the give to Dontrell Hilliard after the penalty. He's able to get it back to a 3rd and 10 for this upcoming 3rd down play. His best receiver by far is Kelce. Yeah, but I mean, he's also, not only is Travis Kelce the best tight end in the NFL, but it's also his go-to option. But I mean, even if he didn't have Travis Kelce, and he just had like MVS, Juju Smith-Schuster, Sky Moore, and Kadarius Toney, I still feel he could definitely make that work, and still get to maybe even a division win or a wild card. Almost, what a catch! But that one, great throw there from Malik Willis. That one falls incomplete. Looking for number 19, Chris Conway, a former Chief wide receiver. Great throw there from Malik Willis. Put it right where it needed to be. Just catch was not made there by Conley. So now 4th and 9. Injury on the play for the Titans, so obviously hope that whoever that is okay. So now I'm going to move that ball marker over to the Chiefs as Titans are set to punt this ball away. A Chiefs injured player down on the Titans sideline. Obviously, hopefully, he is okay. And I don't know if it's just me, but this game feels like it's flying by. Only almost at the 2-minute warning of the 2nd quarter already. .35 on the Chiefs is the injured player. That is Jalen Watson, a rookie out of Washington State. He was in coverage on that play. Is able to walk off the field, so that's obviously an encouraging sign. So here is a 4th and 9 play upcoming for the Titans. Obviously it's going to be a punt, or most likely it's going to be a punt. So, 4th and 9 from their own 40. Wind up to punt here. And the kick is away. Mecole Hardman lets this one bounce. And it is a great punt. Wow. Bounces at the 1-yard line. Great coverage there by the Titans. The flag is down. Down at about the 4-yard line. Great effort also to not make it go in the end zone. But a flag is down, so let's see what this is. Bounced at the 2 originally. Then, unbelievable punt there. Great punt. And now they're going to get it down back to the 2-yard line for the Titans, as there was also holding. For the Chiefs. To make it a even better punt. I mean, it's only 2 yards, but when you back them up from the 4 to the 2, it's a big difference. Great punt there. I'd love to see the Patriots bring back Tom Brady next year and let Mac Jones and Bailey Zappi sit behind him for a year or two. The only thing is there's a 5% chance of that happening with Bill Belichick still there. Yeah, I mean, I don't really think he's getting returned to the Patriots. Personally, I think he's probably going to retire, especially his team not having a ton of success this season. I mean, they did have a much-needed win over the Rams this week, sorry. Where Tom Brady had an unbelievable comeback in the final, 40 seconds? But, yeah, I also don't see that one happening. I think the most likely destinations for Tom Brady next year is either his house, and he'll retire, which I think is what he'll end up doing, or probably San Francisco. Also, during this commercial break, make sure to give this stream a like and also hit that subscribe button, as one, that will help the stream reach more people, and two, I would also greatly appreciate that, so I would appreciate if you hit that like and subscribe button. So, Chiefs starting at their own 2-yard line, as that is also the 2-minute warning of the first half. Derrick Henry having a great game so far. 9 carries for 92 yards and 2 touchdowns on the league's 3rd best rushing defense. Titans actually have the 2nd best. And who even is the best? I don't even know. Let me check real quick. The best run defense it might be the 49ers. Yeah, it's 49ers. I'll say top 5. 49ers, Titans, Chiefs, Ravens, and then Rams. So here's a 1st and 10. Mahomes from his own end zone fires to a open receiver. There's Juju Smith-Schuster, who gets it to about the 6-yard line, getting them some breathing room. And now the clock is moving down to 1:40 left to go in the half. Each team with all 3 timeouts, so I don't really think... And there's still plenty of time, 1.5 minutes to go, 90 seconds. And all 3 timeouts. They could try to put something together. But right now, they're just trying to get out of the shadow of their own goalpost. And at the 7-yard line for this 2nd and 5 play, here's Mahomes over the middle quickly to Travis Kelce, who picks up the 1st down at the Chiefs, Chiefs at their own 16-yard line. Everyone seems to be only looking at the Bucs win-loss to evaluate Tom Brady. 1 second, I'll get back to that in a second. Here's a sliding catch made by Mecole Hardman. And now it does seem like the Chiefs are in some kind of hurry-up, as they got this drive off to a pretty good start, and they call a timeout with 53 seconds to go. Now, I'll get to your comment. Everyone seems to be only looking at the Buccaneers' win-loss to evaluate Tom Brady's quarterback ranking. His stats are still top 5-ish. Yeah, he's only thrown 1 interception the whole season. He's one of the top leaders in passing yards. He has not been helped out by his offensive line. He has no run game. and his receivers don't remember how to catch. So when you look at what he's doing, even though when you look at the receiving core, it should be really good. They just don't know how to catch, especially Mike Evans. I mean, he's still a great wide receiver, but I mean, he's had so many drops the past few weeks. Tom Brady's still playing outstanding, considering his receivers can barely catch a cold. Yeah, exactly. They can't catch anything. Here's Mahomes, great protection. He finds Jerick McKinnon out of the backfield. Flag flies. McKinnon's still on his feet. Goes out of bounds after crossing the 40-yard line. But let's see what this flag is. It is illegal use of hands on the Titans, but the Chiefs will decline that penalty. So the result of the play will stand, giving the Chiefs a first down at their own 41-yard line. So 1st and 10 from their own 41, empty backfield for Patrick Mahomes. 4-man rush for the Titans. Mahomes fires, looking for Travis Kelce. That one falls incomplete. With 41 seconds to go, Titans with 3 timeouts left in the first half. Chiefs with 2. 41 seconds left in the first half. So here is a 2nd and 10. Mahomes, he looks to throw. Now he's going to roll out right, escaping the pressure. And he is going to take off and run. And close to the first down marker, he's going to step out of bounds. So, couldn't tell exactly, but it should be 3rd and 3-ish. I think. I really have no idea. No, he actually got the first down. It was very difficult to tell where he stepped out of bounds there. But now, seems like a timeout is called for by someone. Oh, they're going to review this. Yeah, he's definitely short by about a yard. So, the first down marker was at the... No, what was it? The 46? I don't know exactly where it was. It was at the... It was right after. He's about a yard short. Tom Brady has always maintained that he would continue to play until himself he felt he couldn't. The Buccaneers aren't even a decent team currently, and look at how he's currently playing. Yeah, that's definitely true. He's still playing at a very high level. The Buccaneers just have not helped him out at all. Because, like, for the Buccaneers, obviously, we just talked about the receivers can't catch. Tom Brady's got no run game. And the offensive line has either had players retire, get injured, leave in free agency, not helping him out at all. Which is a big reason why he's got no run game. And plus the defense, it's still good, but it's not like elite at all. Like their run defense used to be one of the best in the NFL. Right now they're actually towards the bottom of the league, giving up 125 rushing yards a game. Scoring wise, the Buccaneers defense is still pretty good. They're 5th in the league, giving up about 18.2 points a game. But they did rule that play short, so he's going to be short by about a yard to bring this to 4th and 1. Here's Mahomes. He is under pressure, and Mahomes is going to go down. Nope, not actually taken down. But now, about 4th and 7 after the sack. And now that'll probably just bring us to the half, as the Titans not going to use a timeout here. Content to take a 14-9 lead into the locker room. And now, with 10 seconds to go, the Chiefs spend their second timeout. Why would you spend it with 10 seconds? Oh, never mind. They had it wrong on the screen. It's a 10... NBC had their graphics all messed up. They had the clock keep running, whereas really the Titans spent their first timeout, and they said the Chiefs spent their second timeout. So Titans spend their first timeout with 26 seconds to go. And now, so maybe they will try to put together a drive. Maybe Derrick Henry can break off a big run, maybe get into field goal range, or maybe even just at the 50 throw a Hail Mary. I believe the only reason Tom Brady would retire after the season is if there's no good team that signed him at age 46. Yeah, because, I mean, he's not going to go play for somebody bad. Like, he's not going to go play for the Texans, who have one win in the entire season right now. I mean, obviously, a lot of guys want to go play with Tom Brady. They would probably follow him to wherever he goes, but still, would that be enough to make this team an instant Super Bowl contender? But, wait, now why did the Titans call a timeout there? If all they did was take a knee. Okay, that made absolutely no sense for what Mike Vrabel just did there. But 14-9 here. Titans to receive the second half kickoff as well. So, at the half, Titans currently lead this one 14-9. And, so I will let you guys know my updated prediction. Who I think is going to win. What I think the score will be. After I come back from a very, very short break. So, just give me 1 second to get this. But I'm going to go take a very short break. You guys let me know your updated score prediction, who you think will win, in the comments. Make sure to vote on the poll if you haven't already. So, at the half, I am going to go take a very short break. Alright, sorry, just trying to find this real quick. Alright, so I'm back. Thank you guys for staying with me. So, as I said before, my updated score prediction and my updated winner, if it has changed, is all we will go over. But, current score, Titans at 14, Chiefs 9. So, I'm going to stick with my prediction of the Chiefs getting the win. Just because they're losing at halftime, I still think they're going to be able to get the win. And I think the final score will be, let's see, we'll go... Let's go 27-21 is my final. Also, I think a team's cap space could play a part of where Tom Brady chooses to play. That's definitely good points, because then they might be able to go sign some other guys. Maybe go put together like a 1-year run in the Super Bowl. That's definitely something true. So now, I still think the Chiefs are gonna be able to get the win. So now, really the story of this game or especially for the Titans, has been how they've been able to run the ball on the third best rushing defense in the NFL. Titans averaging 8.3 yards a carry, or 15 carries for 125 yards so far tonight. Derrick Henry had one big 56-yard run, but also 9 carries and 92 yards. Malik Willis also has added in 4 carries for 25 yards. And Malik Willis only thrown the ball 6 times, but has been really good for them so far. He's got three completions for 82 yards. And then for the Chiefs side, Patrick Mahomes, 200 passing yards in the first half on 19 of 27 for a touchdown, no picks. And no running game for the Chiefs, 3.7 yards a carry. And that includes 3 carries for 28 yards by Patrick Mahomes. Because otherwise, you're looking at 6 carries for 5 yards, or less than a yard a carry. So obviously that's not ideal. Two things that made him great, that made him choose the Bucs: great team with a bad offensive line, and the Bucs gave him input in play calling. I actually did not know the second one. But, yeah, great offensive line is part of it. Tom Brady's not going to be a guy that's going to be running for his life. I'll go Titans by 4, 28-24. I could definitely see that one. Code blue. What's code blue? So yeah, my updated prediction is going to be 27-21 in favor of the Chiefs. Tennessee Titans 24, Kansas City 16, Cold Blue. Okay, I can definitely see that one. 24-16, yeah, I could see that. I mean, I'm interested to see if Derrick Henry is going to continue to be able to run the ball. Because, I mean, obviously, he had that big run for 56 yards, but, I mean, he's still got great numbers, even if you take that out. Because he's got 8 carries for 36 yards, and he's still averaging about 4.5 yards a carry, and he's got 2 touchdown runs. So, I mean, that's a lot of his yards in that 1 carry, but I still think maybe they wouldn't have scored the second touchdown, but I mean, I still think this would be a very, very close game at the half. Maybe it's 9-7 instead of a 14-9 game, but I mean, it's still going to be a close game. So Titans get the kick to start the half. Rookie Hassan Haskins on the kick return. Haskins cuts inside, and he's able to get it to the 26-yard line on kick return, and that's where Malik Willis and the Titans offense will take over. A flag is down, so that might actually not be where they're going to take over. Let's see what the flag is. So it's holding on the Titans, that'll back them up, but still just not as good field position. So 1st and 10 now from their own 16. Here is the give to Derrick Henry, and he's got nowhere to go. And he runs into a wall as soon as he makes contact. Good start there by the Chiefs defense. A stop made there by linebacker Willie Gay. They're going to say Derrick Henry got a yard, so maybe it's 2nd and 9, 2nd and 10. I mean, it's essentially got nothing there. Maybe got half a yard, but not much. Willis lined up under center. And play action, Willis, he finds tight end Austin Hooper, and Hooper is able to gain about 4 yards. That is the exact same play they started the game on, where they picked up 48 yards. Obviously, this one only goes for 4. Also, a flag is down, so let's check what that is. So let's see what this flag is as the officials discuss it. I didn't see anything that would be a penalty just watching it, but I mean, I'm not a ref looking for penalties watching the ball. It is an ineligible receiver downfield. So obviously you can't be more than 1 yard down the field. And I mean, do I'm just trying to get out there and block for? In this case, it's going to be a screen pass. So here is Malik Willis on the quarterback keeper on 2nd and long. And he's able to get the penalty yardage back and make this a 3rd and 7. So there's another example of how I like the Titans using Malik Willis and his rushing ability. Here they give it to rookie Son Haskins, and he's able to get a good run of 5, but still well short of a first down. So I switched to ball marker so I wouldn't forget to move it, but the Titans will be forced to punt this away. Third punt of the evening for the Titans, and this kick is called for a fair catch at their own 25-yard line by punt returner Mecole Hardman. And that is where Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense will get their first possession of the second half, after their defense got off to a great start. So far on the poll, I haven't really talked about this at all, but 71% of you guys say the Chiefs, and 29% of you guys say the Titans. I would have to agree with the majority there. I still think the Chiefs are going to get the win. So now, let's see how the Chiefs' offense looks coming out of the half. Defense looked pretty good, being able to stop the run, something they really hadn't been able to do in the first half. Bucks punter. I was trying to say his name. Jake Camarda. That's how you say it. Had 2 awesome punts today. One for 68 yards and one for 74 yards. I actually saw a good amount of that game. There was a lot of punts in that game. So yeah, obviously. But yeah, his rookie punter very good so far for the Bucks. There was also one punt. I don't remember who kicked it. If it was the Rams or the Bucks. I think it was the Buccaneers. No. I don't remember. But it was... I don't really remember who it was, but somebody had one that was called for a touchback. But it was really close. But yeah, I did see that Camarda had 2 pretty good punts today. He was pretty good overall today. I mean, you gotta be good when you're gonna punt the ball, 7, 8 times? I don't even know how many. Let me check real quick. By the way, first down run of about no gain. So let me check that game real quick. A total of 15 punts. Here is Mahomes. He looks to throw, and now he's going to scramble. He shovel passes once Travis Kelce, and Kelce picks up the first down on a gain of 12. But flag is in. That was also Camarda. Yeah, I didn't remember what team, but I do remember that was a really, really good punt, and it was so close to the end zone. I mean, it was really close. Whatever they called in the field was going to stand. They called a touchback on the field. So, I didn't remember, so thanks for letting me know. But that penalty is declined. That was an inch in the goal line. Yeah, I mean, it was so close. That was a illegal contact penalty, by the way, but Chiefs declined that and opt to go with the first down. Mahomes now 20 of 20, thrown the ball 28 times already for over 200 yards and a touchdown. Intercepted off the hands of Travis Kelce. And intercepted. Wow, I was not expecting that. Picked off by rookie Roger McCreary out of Auburn. Off the hand of Travis Kelce. And that is the first career interception for McCreary in his NFL career. Obviously, as I just said, his first career. But as he is a rookie out of Auburn this year. That's when Travis Kelce's got to come away with. Just off his hand, he's got to be able to catch that one. So now the Titans, excellent starting field position when we move this ball marker back to the Titans. There we go. Willis looks to throw plenty of time. He's going to fire down the field and incomplete, looking for, no idea how to say this guy's name. Number 85. Here, I'll just spell it for you guys so you know who I'm talking about. His first name, Chingoziem, and then his last name, Okonkwo. I have no idea how to say that, but that's the guy I mean. But that pass is incomplete. Here is the gift to Derrick Henry, and gets a good push from his offensive line, getting him about 4 or 5 yards. But initially not a ton of space there. So here we go, 3rd and 5 here for the Titans. Willis in the shotgun. He is going to keep this one. But this time the Chiefs had a better idea of what was coming. And he's going to be short of the first down. Got about half of what was necessary. And the Titans are going to be forced to settle for a field goal. So now Titans going to settle for a field goal. I can barely pronounce half the players' names in the NFL. Yeah, I know. Some of them have really complicated names. Here's a 44-yard attempt at Randy Bullock. He nails it. And according to SNF Kicks, good from 54. And they extend their lead to an 8-point lead, as it is now 17-9. But something I would like them to do about the Titans, I mean, I would just like them to do be just I would just like them to open up the playbook a little bit more for Malik Willis. Trust him to throw the ball. If he throws a pick, he throws a pick. He's a young quarterback as part of the learning process. So, I mean, I would just like them to trust him to throw the ball a little bit more. I feel like they should have trusted him to throw the ball in that 3rd and 5 situation. Try to pronounce Tua's first name, like his full first name. I have no idea. I just looked it up. I thought Tua was his full first name. I have absolutely no idea how you would say that. And I'm not going to even try. I wonder if Tua knows how to say that. I mean, I would probably imagine he knows how to say it, but it's probably very difficult. So 17-9 current score after the Titans kicked a field goal off the Mahomes interception, but I mean it wasn't his fault, off the hand of Travis Kelce. 9:58 to go here in the third quarter. Chiefs set to receive the kickoff. Rookie Isaiah Pacheco, yeah, a mouthful is right. Isaiah Pacheco back deep to receive the kick. And this kick will be returned from about the 2-yard line. Here is Pacheco, and he is tripped up at the 16-yard line. Excellent kick coverage there. Another rookie running back made that play. Rookie Hassan Haskins of the Titans did a great job getting down there on kick coverage, tripping up Pacheco at the 16, giving the Chiefs not ideal starting field position. So here is first and 10 for the Chiefs. Mahomes pump fakes and now rolls out, being chased, fires across his body, looking for Sky Moore. That one falls incomplete. A flag now comes in late, so let's see what this is. This is going to be some kind of defensive penalty. It is going to be an illegal contact penalty on David Wong. I saw this video about a girl who had like 20 names on her birth certificate. They'd be there for like 5 minutes telling someone their full name. But here is first and 10 from their own 21. Mahomes looks to throw, and he fires over the middle, and that one broken up, looking for Juju Smith-Schuster there. But it is good job by the Titans secondary as that one falls incomplete. Fulton did a good job there. You could maybe say he got there slightly early. I think it's sort of like a bang-bang thing. I'm fine with the no call there. I think it's probably the right call there. Here's Mahomes. He rolls out, and he fires on the move. There's Juju Smith-Schuster this time with the catch. And he's got it to about a third and a yard and a half situation, so third and very manageable. So here's a 3rd and 1. Third and very short yardage situation. Nine minutes to go in the third quarter. Mecole Hardman in motion. Mahomes, he rolls out left. Now under pressure, nowhere to go with the ball, and now he finds a receiver. There's Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who made his way out of the backfield, able to make that catch. Do I think the Rams will make the playoffs? Now that is a good question. I thought they were going to get the win today. Obviously, they were not able to hold on for the win as Tom Brady orchestrated a great comeback. But they currently sit at 3-5, third place in the NFC West. Let's see. Do they currently sit in a playoff spot? They don't. They're the 10th seed right now for the Rams. For the Rams. So now, I mean, who do they have left? I mean, I know we're about halfway through the season, but they've still got some tough games, like the Saints, Chiefs, the Seahawks will be tough, Packers will be tough. I mean, I don't know. The way they're playing now, I'd have to go with no. Here's 2nd and 7. Mahomes, he looks to throw, and he's going to find an open receiver. There is backup tight end Noah Gray, who is going to make this a 3rd and 2, as that is where they should mark him after forward progress. Here's 3rd and 2. Mahomes finds an open receiver. There's Juju Smith-Schuster, and he's got it to the 31-yard line. So a big completion there to move the sticks on 3rd down. If you go by the strength of the schedule before the season, the Rams had the 4th hardest. Rams had the hardest, Bucks had 4th hardest. So yes, I could definitely see that, but I mean, I feel when you're a defending Super Bowl champion, even if you have a really tough schedule, you should still be able to get some good wins out of it. Here's Mahomes. He's going to dump it off to Jerick McKinnon out of the backfield, and McKinnon spins away, but is only able to get about 2 yards. And now, strength of schedule, that goes based off winning percentage last season, or how does that go by? Hold on. Oh, here we go. Alright, this actually really doesn't make any sense right now, but I understand what you're saying with strength of schedule. I'll look into that a little bit more later. Also just missed that play, sorry about that. But Mahomes threw that one away, had an open receiver towards the end zone, which is looked like where he wanted to go with that ball. Not sure if that was just a really bad throw, or he just threw that away. 3rd and 8 here for the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes looks to throw, and he's going to take a shot towards the end zone, looking for Watson. That one falls incomplete. I can't really see them winning 9 games to finish above 500. I mean, that would just be so embarrassing. From winning the Super Bowl to going from not even finishing 500, that would be so embarrassing. But, let me pull up their schedule. Or, actually, it's still pulled up, sorry. But, let's see. You've got home against the Cardinals. Then you've got in New Orleans, in Kansas City. Home against the Seahawks, home against the Raiders. In Green Bay, home against the Broncos. Then against the Chargers and against the Seahawks to end it. By the way, that field goal attempt from Harrison Butker, 1 foot wide right, and is no good. Missed opportunity there for the Chiefs. Really need to get some points on that drive there. But, alright, during this commercial break, I'll go through the rest of the Rams' schedule to see how I think they'll go through the rest of the season. So, I mean, I feel like all of their games realistically can go either way. Because you've got the Cardinals. I mean, I have no idea. Home against the Cardinals. Well, did they beat the Cardinals? Yeah, they already beat the Cardinals on the road. So now, I'll say win against the Cardinals, win against the Saints. That puts them at, what's their current record? 3-5. That'll put them back to 500. Then we'll split their next 2 games. That'll put them at 6-6 against the Seahawks and Chiefs. Then we'll say a win against the Raiders. That'll put them at 7-6. Now the Packers, I have no idea what's going to happen there. Packers not living up to expectations. Now a loss to the Lions, I mean, you really can't see the Packers playing and winning the game against the Rams. So I'll give the Rams that one. That'll put them at 8-6. Then home against the Broncos on Christmas. With how they're looking now, I could see that going either way, but wait, what did we just say the record is? 8-6 now? We'll say 9-6. Yeah, 9-8 finishing. I think they'll probably finish somewhere around 500. But I mean, who knows? Maybe they still turn it around. You really don't know at this point. So now here's the Titans. They take over after the missed field goal. Willis hands off to Derrick Henry. And he runs through Juan Thornhill before picking up a first down, but that's actually going to come back because of a holding penalty on an offensive lineman. The Saints do really play good games. They've been pretty high scoring. Yeah, the Saints, I mean, I just don't know what to think about them. Their defense is supposed to be really good. They're just not. I mean, they could still be good. They haven't really lived up to expectations so far. But, yeah, they're another team that, like, you really just don't know a ton about them right now. So here is a 1st and 20 after the holding penalty for the Titans. Willis in the pistol. He hands off to Dontrell Hilliard, who runs for a gain of 4. Because now when you look at the Saints, they're currently 3-5, just like the Rams. They play tomorrow on Monday Night Football. But I mean, I don't know. As you said, they play some decent games. So they just destroyed the Raiders last week. Here is 2nd and 16. Willis rolls out. Now he looks to run. And he's just going to dive forward after a gain of a yard. And that'll bring up 3rd and very long 3rd and 15. I can see wins over Cardinals, Raiders, Broncos, and Packers. I assume you mean for the Rams there, because those were all teams left in the Rams schedule. Titans 1 of 5 on 3rd down. Average about 7.6 yards to go. This time they've got to go 14 yards. Here is Willis, and they set up a screen to rookie Hassan Haskins, who is only able to get 2 yards there. And the Chiefs' defense comes up big and forces a stop, getting a big 3 and out. Mecole Hardman returns the punt. And the Chiefs take over at... Hold on, let me check the exact spot. They take over at their own 40, so great starting field position after a good return. But let me switch this ball marker back to the Chiefs. There we go. So now the Chiefs, they need to get some points. Ideally a touchdown. I mean, a touchdown 2-point conversion ties it right now. Currently got 2:53 left to go in the third quarter. What would the Super Bowl matchup be you'd like to see? You as Bills versus Vikings. Bills Vikings actually play in a few weeks. Right? Yeah, they play. Yeah, they're playing Buffalo in a few weeks, I think. Yeah, next week. 1 week from today. They actually play each other. But the Super Bowl I would like to see. Also, you bring up a good point, but both teams been to multiple Super Bowls, never won. But let's see. I would go Bills against. Obviously, I like the Giants, but I don't really think... I think they're still a good team. I don't think they would make the Super Bowl. I mean... I guess Bills-Eagles right now. I'd like to see that. Here's Mahomes. He hits Travis Kelce for a 14-yard gain on a first down. I mean, you look at the teams in the AFC. There's not a whole lot of good true contending teams. You've got the Eagles, Cowboys, the Giants. You could argue there. Obviously, as a Giant fan, I think they could do that. But I mean, I don't know if they could consistently beat all those good teams in the postseason. Here is a screen out to Travis Kelce. And he's just able to get back to the line of scrimmage. But as you've got the three NFC East teams, then you've got the Vikings, the Packers. They've been playing like the worst team in the entire league right now. By the way, Bud Dupree is questionable to return with a hip injury. And then also you've got... There's no true contender from the NFC South. And maybe you could argue from the NFC West, the 49ers. But I mean, so what's that, 5 teams? Not really a ton. And not a team you'd feel comfortable about. Mahomes under pressure and taken down. Back at his own 47-yard line on second down to bring up third and long. So here is 3rd and 16. Mahomes has been sacked 3 times tonight. Malik Willis has not been sacked. I mean, he's only thrown the ball like 8 times. Here's Mahomes. He would have had a first down, but that one is dropped by McCole Hardman. A little bit of a low throw. Super Bowl that would make your day is Patriots Bucks. Yeah, especially for you as a Patriot fan. For me, I'd go obviously I would want to see the Giants in it. And then against, I don't know, somebody I feel they can beat. I mean, I know the Bills are beatable. Because obviously they just lost to the Jets today. They've already lost to the Dolphins as well. But I don't think the Giants will. As much as the Giants have surprised me, I don't think they can beat the Bills. But this punt goes from the Chiefs to the Titans. Robert Woods fields at his own 10-yard line. And that is where the Titans offense will take over. So a Super Bowl I'd want to see, I don't know, maybe someone like Giants Bengals. I feel like that would be pretty interesting. So here is a 1st and 10 for the Titans. From their own 10-yard line, Derrick Henry is the running back. And the handoff goes to Derrick Henry here. This time nowhere to run, only able to get about 2. Or Patriots versus Giants revenge. I mean, you never know. It could happen again. This is Derrick Henry's 5th straight game with 100-plus rushing yards, which tied his career high he set in 2021 or last year. And now, we're going to take this to the 4th quarter. As Titans let this one wind down as the 3rd quarter officially comes to a close. And the Titans currently have the ball and lead by 8. And have an upcoming 2nd and 8 at their own 12. So now I would go, my updated prediction, I'm still going to stick with the Chiefs. I mean, they really don't need that much. They need a stop, a touchdown, and 2-point conversion. Very, very doable. I would still go with the Chiefs. I guess you can go. So my updated prediction. Score-wise, I don't think we'll get to 27-21. Instead, let's go 24-20. Or Super Bowl 58 matchup, Patriots vs. Giants, Tom Brady as quarterback. I mean, that would just be so weird if that did happen. Alright, so they're back from their commercial break after we head to the 4th quarter. According to AWS Titans, currently 58% chance. Here's Will scrambling. And he's going to pick up about half the yardage necessary and make this a 3rd and 4. But Titans 58% chance to win. Chiefs 42% chance to win. So here's a 3rd and 4. Malik Willis, empty backfield. Dontrell Hilliard now in motion. And the play is blown dead as the Titans spend their first time out of the half before this upcoming 3rd down play. Titans wide receivers this season, 51 catches for 658 yards, 1 touchdown, all fewest in the NFL. And then you have A.J. Brown, who was their wide receiver they traded away in the offseason. He's got 43 catches for almost already matching those numbers, as they took it away before I could read them all. But obviously, here is Malik Willis. He's going to take a shot down the field, looking for Austin Hooper. That one incomplete. Rookie Trent McDuffie in on coverage there. No flag. And the Chiefs defense forces a stop. Don't think there should be interference there. I mean, Trent McDuffie might have had his arm wrapped around him, but I mean, I still feel like that's just great coverage there from Trent McDuffie, looking to play the ball. Great coverage there. Here's a 4th and 4. Another punt from the Titans to the Chiefs. McCole Hardman fields this one at his own 22. Now Hardman on the return, trying to get the edge. He's able to get the edge, and he's going to scamper out of bounds at his own 36. Flag comes in, so let's check that before the Chiefs have pretty good starting field position. Our updated score prediction: 24-20, missed 2 point for the Chiefs. I can definitely see that. So this is going to be a holding on the Chiefs, so it will definitely set them back field position wise. Wait, 24-18. How'd they get to 18? Oh, wait, never mind. So you score a touchdown, miss the 2 point conversion, then you kick a field goal like that. So, the Chiefs, obviously they need to score. I do have the Chiefs, the sooner the better, because then you could go, then put together a drive to take the lead. So, let's see if the Chiefs can do that on this drive and put together a drive that they definitely need. Touchdown, missed 2 point, then kick field goal. That's what I thought, but sorry, it just took me a minute to figure that out. Some updated results from the poll. Chiefs now got 71% of the vote. Titans with 29%. Showing how the Titans secondary has been pretty good. They just showed several routes with there's nowhere to go with the ball there. So here is a 1st and 10. Mahomes, he looks to throw. Now he's going to roll out right. Going to direct traffic and just get it a bounce at about the original line of scrimmage. Good coverage there for the Titans. Nowhere to go with the ball for Mahomes. Here is Mahomes under pressure immediately and just throws that one at the feet of Noah Gray. Mario Edwards has got the instant pressure there. So here's a 3rd and 9 for the Chiefs. From their own 12-yard line, here's Mahomes. He's going to take a deep shot down the field. And that is going to be almost intercepted. Almost intercepted. Lonnie Johnson almost came down with it. Would have been a great one-handed interception if that one falls incomplete. Johnson now down on the field with an injury, so hopefully he's okay. Would have been an unbelievable interception. Doesn't seem anything came down hard, but I don't necessarily see something that would be like, oh, there's an injury. But obviously, hopefully he is okay. He's able to jog off the field. Such a good sign. Seems to be okay. Now 4th and 9 for the Chiefs. Obviously, lucky that one wasn't interception. I mean, just an arm punt anyway. As that was a bomb down the field. Here is Tommy Townsend's punt. And Robert Woods catches at zone 45 and has a 1-yard return to zone 46. So, excellent starting field position for the Titans. So here is a 1st and 10 for the Titans. Mike Vrabel has his third straight season with the Titans with a 5+ game winning streak. After they start off 0-2. Did they really? They did start off, because they played the Bills in week 2. That's right. Looking to make it a 6-game winning streak here for the Titans. From exactly midfield. Here is the give to Derrick Henry. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Game can finish 17-9 with how these defenses are playing. Yeah, definitely. Both defenses looking pretty good right now. I mean, also still plenty of time for the offense to get some points on the board. As there's still 12.5 minutes to go. Derrick Henry, only 13 carries tonight, but over 100 yards with 104 and 2 touchdowns. As I'd imagine, here's another run with Derrick Henry, and yes it is, this time running right. Derrick Henry runs somebody over, that's L'Jarius Sneed, and picks up a first down for the Titans. So 1st and 10 inside Chiefs territory, inside their 40-yard line at the 39. Robert Woods in motion. Here is the give to Derrick Henry. And this time he's only able to get about a yard, as he is taken down there by Willie Gay. Derrick Henry, a big reason the Titans have the lead here, and a big reason they also won last week. 2nd and 9 here for the Titans. Willis in the shotgun. Henry standing to his right. And now Willis looks to throw. He's going to take a shot down the sideline. And it is juggled and incomplete. Looking for Nick Westbrook down the sideline. And he had it for a second, juggled it, and then that one fell incomplete. Third and 9 here. Here's a screen to Dontrell Hilliard, and that is blown up right away. Tackled in the backfield by number 32, that is on Nick Bolton. Alright, tablets at 21%. Okay, cool. But that is a huge play by the Chiefs defense. Now they're out of field goal range, but they're probably going to get the ball either inside their 5-yard line or at the 20. So on 4th and 13, Mecole Hardman calls for a fair catch at his own 7. So actually, sorry, inside his own 10. And that's where Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense will take over, but they really need to be able to move the ball. As in the second half, Mahomes and the Chiefs offense have went 3-play 12-yard interception, 10-play 55-yard missed field goal, 4-play 8-yard punt, and 3-play 1-yard punt. So, obviously not the punt is 1 yard, but that's 3 plays 1 yard, and then a punt for How much time is left? There is 9 minutes and 54 seconds. So, see, 9:54 to go. Chiefs get the ball at their own, let's see, where are they? At their own 7-yard line. This could run to 11:30. Yeah, it definitely could. Whoops. Especially with a lot of time left, and it's not like the teams. Well, and also. Still a. Still could go longer as well. Because, I mean, you've got the Chiefs trying to score. A lot of scoring could happen in the last 10 minutes. Here is throw to Juju Smith-Schuster. By the way, Patrick Mahomes, eight drives without an interception. 8 drives without a point scored, which ties the longest streak of his career in a game he's started. Tonight, Juju Smith-Schuster, 6 catches, 64 yards. Here is Mecole Hardman on the end around. And he's able to get about 6. Do I have school tomorrow? Yes, I do. I've got school tomorrow, or Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then I've got off Thursday and Friday for teachers' convention. But, I mean, I'm excited to have off on Thursday and Friday. Here is 2nd and 4. Mahomes fires over the middle. Is that Kelce? No, that's Noah Gray. For the catch. And the Chiefs pick up a first down with 8 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the game. Here is 1st and 10 tonight. Patrick Mahomes, 30 of 45 for 304 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. Here is Mahomes. He fires sidearms, but that one is dropped by Travis Kelce. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Titans have actually done a pretty good job of covering Travis Kelce. Here is 2nd and 10. Mahomes under pressure and taken down. Back at the 31-yard line. Now this is going to bring up 3rd and very long for the Chiefs. I haven't been to school in a very long time. All I remember is school starts in August and ends June with the Christmas break. Yeah, well, for us in New Jersey, it actually starts in the first or 2nd week of September. Like this year, it started. I think it was the 2nd Wednesday in September or something like that. But yes, starts in end of August, beginning of September, and ends in June. Here's Mahomes. He's going to scramble. And now he's going to take off and run. Patrick Mahomes runs for the first down on 3rd and 17 before he's tackled at midfield. Great job improvising there by Patrick Mahomes. Converting on a 3rd and very long situation. One the Chiefs really needed to get. That is exactly what he did. Here is a throw behind Watson, but that one is a forward pass, incomplete. Alright, last year's school was in 1997. Cool. Very cool. Here is 2nd and 10, but that pass, it looks like it slipped out of the hand of Patrick Mahomes. It was a very, very wobbly throw. Here is 2nd and 10. Mahomes, he finds an open receiver. There is MVS for his first catch of the day, I believe. He's been pretty quiet today. I believe that's his first catch today. Let me check real quick. Oh yeah, first catch for 12 yards. And I bet it was a lower grade than you're currently in. Well, I'm currently in, what grade am I in? 10th grade. So, here is the throw to Juju Smith-Schuster for another Chiefs first down. And they're finally moving the ball here, as they had not been that great in the second half, but now this drive, they're being able to move the ball 10 plays. No. That's not right. I don't know. 8 plays. And about... I'm not sure how many yards exactly. Here's a little floater for McKinnon. And he's going to pick up another Chiefs first down. Another wobbly throw out of the hand of Mahomes. But just able to get it to Jerick McKinnon there, and he's able to pick up another Chiefs first down. We've got 23 of them on the day. Titans only with 9. But they had a big run from Derrick Henry, which got 56 yards. Here's Jerick McKinnon, and he is taken down at the line of scrimmage. And that brings up a 2nd and 10 there for the Chiefs. Here is a sidearm throw to Jerick McKinnon. And he's only able to get about a yard. So that'll bring up another 3rd and long situation for the Chiefs. I never paid it past 6th grade. Failed twice. And would have been 16 next year, so he decided to quit. Cool. So, here is a 3rd and 9 here for the Chiefs. Really need to get in the end zone here, especially with the clock winding down. Here's Mahomes. Now he's going to look to run. He is going to be able to get the first down. Mahomes in for the touchdown. Exactly what the Chiefs needed. A few big scrambles there by Patrick Mahomes. 13 plays, 93 yards, owned the ball there for 6 minutes and 58 seconds. Great drive for the Chiefs, exactly what they needed. 17-15, they needed 2-point conversion to score, not to tie it. Great job there by Patrick Mahomes. 2 key scrambles on that one. On that drive. And now they're going to go for 2. They need this 2-point conversion. Here is Mahomes. Excuse me. Here's Mahomes. He is now under pressure. He sidearms one. Incomplete. A flag is down in the end zone. Actually, 3 of them. So let's see what this is. I saw the one ref just say holding on 26. Oh, you hated school all these years later. I wish you'd taken it more seriously. Yeah, I mean, I don't like school either. I don't really think anyone physically likes school. But it's something, you know, you kind of got to get through. There's fouls by both teams, holding defensively. There's 2 defensive holdings. And 1 ineligible receiver downfield for the Chiefs. Penalties offset. And they will replay the 2-point attempt. So now the Chiefs get another try. By the way, McCole Hardman, 42, was one of the guys called for holding. He just leveled McCole Hardman when they showed the replay. So 2-point conversion once again here. Clyde Edwards-Helaire leaves the backfield. Here's Mahomes. To the end zone, incomplete. Another flag is down. We might just be running 2-point plays all night long. Defensive holding here. And that now moves the Chiefs from the 2-yard line to the 1-yard line. To make this, I guess, a little bit easier. Yeah, definitely holding there. Eight penalties for both sides. 54 penalty yards for the Chiefs. 51 penalty yards for the Titans. Here is Mahomes. He's going to scramble, and Mahomes, I think he got in. Yes, he did. Patrick Mahomes, another big scramble, and he's led the Chiefs back and tying this game up at 17-17. Your cousin Alex Close graduated, went to college 4 times for different reasons. Currently, she's third grade at school. She went from kindergarten to 12th grade. I mean, not like nobody likes school. I mean, obviously there's exceptions like that. But I mean, I don't really... It's not like people are like thrilled about school and like... I mean, cool. Very nice for your cousin. But I would say the majority of people aren't fans of school. So here is the kickoff, 2:56 to go here. So here is Hassan Haskins. Set deep to receive the kick from Harrison Buckner. Here is Haskins on the kick return. And good kick coverage there by the Chiefs. Gives them not ideal starting field position. Seriously, 3 attempts, what a script. Yeah, 3 penalties. Offsetting penalties and the 2 defensive holding penalties. Your mom graduated but absolutely hated math. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like the biggest math fan, but it's not like horrible. It depends on the topic. So, not good starting field position from their own 17-yard line. Derrick Henry, the running back. And Henry gets it running right, and he's only able to get about 2 yards there after he is tripped up. The fix is in, right? That's one way to look at it. Here is Malik Willis trying to escape Chris Jones, and he's just going to wisely throw this one away. So 2:13 to go. Chris Jones got pressure on Malik Willis, forcing the throw away. Otherwise, he probably would have just taken off to run. The Chiefs are supposed to win. Yeah, they're probably supposed to win. I mean, they're the better team overall and probably the team that's favored. Here's Willis under pressure. Thankfully, he's able to hold on to the ball. But he gets sacked. And that reaches the 2-minute warning. Yeah, I'm not sure if like they say the Chiefs are supposed to win, but I mean, they probably would like the Chiefs to win. So now, 2 minutes to go here in this one. Currently tied at 17, but that was 3rd down, right? So now it's gonna be 4th down. Let me just check to make sure I'm correct with that. Yeah, 3rd and 8. So now 4th and 14. So Chiefs gonna be getting the ball back with 5 minutes, not 5 minutes to go. About 2 minutes to go. Maybe a minute 55. So maybe maybe the Titans defense gets a stop, but oh no, what did I just do? Alright, sorry. But I don't know, I feel like if maybe the Chiefs defense, Titans defense, sorry, gets a stop. And they get the ball back to the offense. Chiefs with all 3 timeouts left. Titans with 2 timeouts left. All the primetime games go down to the wire. Yeah, I mean, most of them, yeah. Because, I mean, obviously you want to have all the good teams play on primetime so you're not boring everyone to sleep when everyone's watching. McCole Hardman fields this one at his own 37. And now he cuts back. But he's going to go backwards, losing 2 yards there on the return at his own 35. And he appears to be somewhat shaken up on the play. So hopefully he is okay. So, minute 47 to go. At about their own 36-yard line is where the Chiefs get the ball. Obviously, only need a field goal as the game currently tied. So, field goal to win it. But they have missed a field goal today. Here is Jerick McKinnon on the screen. He stumbles, but gets back up quickly. And overall, he's going to gain about 6 yards there. As the clock winds under a minute 30 to go. Patrick Mahomes in his 6th career NFL season has 10 career game-winning drives in the 4th quarter or overtime. Obviously, this would be another one if the Chiefs were able to get the win. So now a minute 20 clock stops there. Now continues to run as they decided Jerick McKinnon was down by contact when he originally stumbled. Here is the quick throw to the sideline for Juju Smith-Schuster, and he's able to make that catch and get out of bounds. So now 1:08 left to go, but we do have a 3rd down here for the Chiefs. It's going to be a very important play of the game. Third and 1, so it's very short. So, obviously, it should be able to get it. But, I mean, you're not going to go for it here because you don't want to risk not getting it and giving the ball right back to the Titans in excellent field position. Here is the give to the fullback. I don't think he got that. He's going to be short. Here's a good look. He needed exactly a yard. So he needs to get to 46. I don't think he got it. His helmet got to the 46, but I don't think the ball did. Can't tell from that angle. Fourth and inches. Titans spend their 2nd timeout with 1:01 to go. Oh, sorry. Just realized I still have ball marker on the Titans when the Chiefs got the ball. 4th and inches here. Fourth and inches, 1:01 to go. Chiefs gonna go for it. Very interesting decision. And they're gonna go same play. This time they get it. Wow, was that an interesting decision. Going for it inside your own territory. And now the Chiefs spend their first timeout with 57 seconds to go. It seemed like he might get short, but a good push there. Allowed him to get through. He didn't need a ton. Obviously, a lot less than a yard. Able to get it. And now 57 seconds to go. I mean, that just would have been disastrous if the Chiefs had not gotten that. Well, they would have had all 3 timeouts. But I mean, I still feel you gotta kick that. And I mean, the Titans have kicked a field goal this half, that's all. So your defense is playing well. I mean, I feel you've got to kick that away. But I mean, they got it, so you don't really have to worry about what would have happened. 1st and 10 here for the Chiefs. At their own 47. Here is Mahomes. He's going to take a shot down the field looking for Kelce. That one overthrown and incomplete. Kelce was open there, working on Kevin Byard. Had a few steps on him, just Mahomes overthrew it, and that one fell harmlessly for the Titans, incomplete. Missed opportunity there for the Chiefs. 51 seconds to go, 2nd and 10. Once again from their own 47. Here is Mahomes, and that one, don't know who that was intended for, but that one also falls incomplete. I think that might have got tipped at the line, because it was a very wobbly throw. But that was intended for number 84, Justin Watson. Or at least that's what I think. So here's a 3rd and 10. Mahomes looks to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field, and that one is incomplete. This time over the head of Travis Kelce. 43 seconds to go. Chiefs with 2 timeouts left. Titans with 3. 4th and 10 here. And now they're probably going to be forced to kick this away. I mean, I would absolutely not go for it here. On 4th and inches, when you need like a foot, that's different. Oh, this pass also tipped. So I don't think it was actually intended for Travis Kelce. That was probably intended for the crossing route behind him. But obviously didn't get there as it was tipped at the line. So Tommy Townsend on to punt for the Chiefs. And trying to pin the Titans back deep. And this one is going to bounce to the end zone for a touchback, but a flag is down in the play. So let's see what the flag is. So now, it's going to be even better field position for the Titans, as they're going to get the ball at their own 30 instead of their own 20, as there was holding before the kick on the Chiefs. So, the Titans don't need to go super far to get to field goal range. Here is Malik Willis. He looks to throw. Now he looks to run. Willis is just going to wisely throw this one away. Also just realized, never changed the ball marker. Sorry about that. About 32 yards to get to field goal range. Yeah, about 32. Yeah. That puts you at the 38. Great job by Malik Willis not to take a sack there, as that is exactly what you don't want to do now. Then have to spend your 3rd and final timeout. What you might do there if you take a sack is you might just let that run down and go to overtime. So here is Willis. He's going to take a shot down the sideline looking for Hollister. That one falls incomplete. Hollister never turned to look for the ball. And now that brings up a 3rd and 10. "22 seconds to go. "22 seconds to go. 3rd and 10. Here is Malik Willis. He looks to throw. He throws, and that one juggled and incomplete. 16 seconds to go. And the Titans will be forced to punt this ball away. McCole Hardman back deep to receive the kick. After a quick 3-and-out for the Titans, Chiefs get the ball back. 18 seconds to go in the game. Almost got blocked, but he's able to get that away, and it's a pretty good kick. Fielded at his own 18. Here is Hardman on the return. And McCole Hardman, with a good return, gets it up to the 40-yard line. Now I've got 5 seconds for the Chiefs to work with, so a very quick play. Or what you might do is just throw a Hail Mary. That kick almost got blocked by number 43 in the Chiefs. So now 5 seconds. Interesting here for the Chiefs because Mahomes definitely has the arm to throw it 60 yards. They've got a timeout, so you could use 4 seconds here, but it's got to be quick. So what I do is I don't wait for my receivers to get down the field. I do a quick throw. Then they need to be aware of the clock. Then they've got to go down. And then as soon as they go down, you've got to call a timeout. The only thing is you're going to have like 3 or 4 seconds. So let's see what the Chiefs have to go with here. Do they go Hail Mary? Do they go something underneath real quick? Here's Mahomes. They're going to go underneath quick, and Kelce drops the ball. So now 3 seconds to go. Now you've got to throw a Hail Mary. Titans send wide receiver Nick Westbrook-Ikhine onto the field to defend the Hail Mary. Sorry, something just went wrong. Oh, no. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Don't know why, but this just crashed. Give me 1 second. Oh, no. Go back. Alright, here we go. Oh, come on. Alright, but they are going to overtime. Sorry, just missed that last play. Here we go. Alright, here we go. End of regulation. Sorry, it kept like trying to pop up ads, which made what I was clicking on go way down. So then alright, but we're good now. So end of regulation, tied at 17. Going to overtime. So overtime rules 1 10-minute period. Each team will have an opportunity to possess the ball unless receiving team scores a touchdown or defense scores a safety or a touchdown. And then obviously you guys know the rest. Game over? No, not quite yet. We're going to overtime, tied at 17. And the Chiefs are going to be getting the ball. So Chiefs getting the ball. Tied at 17, headed to overtime. Touchdown wins it. Field goal extends the game, and the Titans get a chance. But before overtime starts, I'm going to go take a very, very short break. Like really, really quickly. So I will be right back. All right, I'm back. All I missed was the kickoff, and it's touchback. Patrick Mahomes 3-0 regular season record in overtime when having at least one possession. Obviously, he had one possession last year against the Bengals in overtime, and actually didn't end up winning that one. But that did say regular season. All right, so I'm back. Thank you everyone for staying with me. Sorry, I had to go take a very short break. Here is Mahomes, pump fakes twice. Now he finds Kadarius Toney not out of the backfield, for his only second catch, but flag comes in. So, let's see what this penalty is. It is an ineligible receiver downfield, or ineligible man downfield, on the right tackle, Andrew Wiley. I think it was some kind of an RPO, and there was a lineman like 5 yards down the field. Travis Kelce in motion, goes from tight end to split as a wide receiver. Quick throw, and he finds Kelce, only able to get about 4, getting most of the penalty yardage back, but not all of it. So here is 2nd and 11 here for the Chiefs. Mahomes escapes the sack, and now he fires. Caught by Kelce. And he gets it to about the 43-yard line. And now, somebody before said this game's going to go to overtime. And I remember saying that's a bold prediction, but I think it could definitely happen. Good job, because obviously the game is in overtime. Patrick Mahomes has thrown the ball 60 times. I just realized that. Now here's the give to Jerick McKinnon. He runs for 4. But Patrick Mahomes is 39 of 60 for 403 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. So here's a 2nd and 7. 8 minutes to go in overtime. Obviously, usually it doesn't go the entire length of the overtime period. So 2nd and 7. Mahomes throws quickly and low, but that is caught by Juju Smith-Schuster. And he signaled first down, but the ref comes into spot. It seems like it's going to be marked down just short. Good catch there, as a diving attempt was made there to knock it away, but they were able to make the catch. 3rd and inches here for the Chiefs. Big play here. Travis Kelce not on the field for this big play. And here is Mahomes. He's under pressure. Now he's going to take a shot down the field. And caught by the backup tight end, Noah Gray. A flag is down. Let's see what this flag is. There is no flag on the play. Noah Gray makes a great, much needed catch. Travis Kelce not on the field. We're going to call a ineligible man downfield penalty on number 79, but he was reported as eligible. Juggling catch made by Noah Gray. Huge catch made by Noah Gray. And it puts the Chiefs well inside field goal range, but obviously they want a touchdown to end this game right now. Here is Mahomes. He throws. There is Travis Kelce. And he's going to get it to the 14-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 2. Patrick Mahomes, a 9th career game with 400 plus passing yards. First time in 2 straight games. Noah Gray in motion. Here is the give to Jerick McKinnon. And he's going to give about half of the yards they need to make this about 3rd and a yard. So here's 3rd and 1 here for the Chiefs. Big play. Mahomes on the move. He fires and off the hand of Mecole Hardman and incomplete. Titans defense most likely gassed. Yeah, definitely. I mean, going against a good offense like the Chiefs, Chiefs spend their first time out before this 4th and 1, talking it over, might be looking to go for it. Looks like they might go for it. Harrison Butker has already missed tonight. He has missed from... it's not going to tell me what he missed from. Hold on, let me check real quick. He missed from 47. Obviously, this was closer than 47. 4th and 1 here. Big play. Mahomes winds up in the shotgun. And Mahomes fires quickly. And first down. Juju Smith-Schuster picks up the first down for the Chiefs. The ball did not... not get it initially, but then good run after the catch there. I'm sure both defenses are tired. Yeah, well, especially the Titans, because they were also on the field after their... right before overtime, too. And now they're on the field for the first 5.5 minutes of overtime as well. Justin Watson across the formation. Here is Mahomes. Free rusher. Mahomes just going to throw this one away. Smart decision there. Fourth and 4:21 here. I accidentally read the clock as the down. So now 2nd and 10 here for the Chiefs after the first down throwaway by Patrick Mahomes. Smart play there by Mahomes just to throw that one away. Here is a 2nd and 10. Mahomes... He's going to take a shot to the end zone, just out of the reach of Jerick McKinnon. And that one falls incomplete. 4:16 remains in overtime. Here is a 3rd and 10 here for the Chiefs. First down inside the 1-yard line. Mahomes. Now scrambling out right. Looks to throw. He fires too low, looking for Travis Kelce. And now 4th and 10 for the Chiefs. They're going to be forced to settle for a field goal. Jeffrey Simmons down on the play. Looks like grabbing his left ankle for the Titans, so hopefully he's okay. So here's a 29-yard field goal attempt from Harrison Butker to give the Chiefs a 20-17 lead in overtime, but remember the Titans would still have the opportunity to possess the ball. Harrison Butker 0 for 1 in extra points, I also forgot about that, and 1 for 2 on field goals. This one from 28 yards, and this one is good. So, the Chiefs take the 20-17 lead with 4:04 remaining. But now the Titans, they're going to get a chance to possess the ball. As that play... that drive, 13 plays, 64 yards. Sorry, I couldn't tell if that's a 64 or 84. The Chiefs have ran 91 plays for 499 yards and 41 minutes time possession, where the Titans not nearly that much, which is a big reason why the Titans defense is completely gassed. And that kick is a touchback, and the Titans offense gets the ball, needing a field goal to tie it, touchdown to win it. Malik Willis passing yards by half, 82 in the first half, -2 in the second half. First and 10 here. 4:04 to go. In overtime. Remember, if it ends in overtime, as a tie, it is a tie. If it ends as it is now and the Titans just haven't done anything yet, it's going to be a Chiefs victory. At that time, Derrick Henry, no running room at all. Second and 9. Second and 9 here, 3.5 minutes to go. Second and 9. Here is Willis, off play action. Now he's scrambling and escaping the sack and fumbles. No, he doesn't fumble. Sorry. I thought he fumbled. I thought I saw the ball come free. It was just his towel. But anyway, big sack for the Chiefs defense. Oh, sorry, it was his hand warmer. That fell off. I thought that was the ball, which is why I was like, oh, he fumbled, but it wasn't the ball. Sorry if I got you guys scared or excited for a minute. Here is 3rd and 21. Willis, plenty of time, now under pressure, spins, now still under pressure, and he's going to get sacked again. Big sack there for Chris Jones and the Chiefs defense. It is now 4th and 26, so nearly impossible here for the Titans. Malik Willis had plenty of time, just nowhere to go with the ball. At 3 seconds, they point out somebody's going to come open. Guys eventually do come open, but Willis is scrambling away from Chief defenders. Now 4th and 26. They've got to get this. Here is Willis, and incomplete. Dropped interception, but the Chiefs will win anyway. Final score, Chiefs 20, Titans 19. Final in overtime. Chiefs defense does a great job of stopping them on the final drive of the game. But thank you guys for joining me for tonight's stream. Pretty good game overall, going to overtime. But thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like the stream, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss tomorrow's stream or any other upcoming videos. Have a good night. Same to you. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, or not comment. Like, subscribe. Turn on notifications so don't miss any other upcoming videos. And I will see you guys in the next video.